Afternoon for baseball in Pittsburgh, PNC Park.
And we are back in Pittsburgh. Craig Deshaun, Bill Schroeder, and so
making his second start, third appearance of the year this afternoon.
In this series that started on Thursday, the Brewers have
good, starting to score a lot of runs.
Little bouncer to third. Hayes has it for
Ben Gamble out in left field. He's been swinging a hot bat. You got Hayes Newman on the left side. Frazier Evans. Go back to May 22nd. Brewers are
1 o'clocker or 3 o'clocker, right? And Christian Yelich works
to May 22nd, and as we always say, that coincides.
And Adames, good at bat, but
fastball, pretty straight. They have forced. It was 0 for 4. That's rare for him.
Center a base hit. So 2 aboard for the Brewers. Yelich out in scoring position. 2 aboard with 2 down. Winning streak especially. In the gap. 2 runs are in front early.
Talk about a hanger. That was a.
Yep, it's now at 48. Here's Jace Peterson. 3-1 on the way. Garcia will score easily, and
Piston he is. Making good contact.
Here's the payoff pitch from Ponce, and it is down low and a walk for Keston.
The reasons he's been waiting back a much better swing.
C Park, beautiful setting. Way to left, and it's caught out there by Gamble.
Picked up a win against the Rockies. 6 innings, only 2.
Baseman for the National League in the All-Star game. Bradley Jr.'s got it for the first out.
Field. Arias Adames on the left side. Omar Narvaez hanging the signs for Lauer.
Hayes bats. Sounds like he broke his bat and
just couldn't get it going last year.
And right in a quick 1-2-3 inning for
during this stretch. Actually going back to May 20
in June, and by the time it was over, they had a 6-game lead.
Yeah.
Lauer strikes out as well, so +10 for Milwaukee, -7. Here's the payoff pitch to Arias, and he strikes out for the second out. And it's bouncing off the wall and into the stands for a ground rule double for Chris. Battling through some injuries like Milwaukee has, and this pitch is down low, so a
base hits.
Field, who's going to get it? Nobody. And it falls in.
Sun was an issue on that play. A pop up behind third.
Here's the 0-2 to Garcia. Base hit. Another run for Milwaukee as Adames comes.
My goodness. All the art of his 27 games this year, he leads the major league.
This one put into play. A little roller to Evans over at first.
Strikes, and again, all 6 strikeouts coming on that 4 balls against the Rockies. He's hoping to get a lot of early contact just like that here against this Pittsburgh.
Yeah, 10 home runs in 10 starts so far.
Close.
And Gamble bunts down.
You would think he'd bunt it down in that direction, but that one just as
Pittsburgh. 3-1 on the way to Newman. Up at bat,
cut,
and apparently that misses.
M&B logo. Get your tickets at Brewers.com.
Falls into right field, a base hit, and the Pirates get their first before the second inning was up. 2-2 now, and there's the strikeout he needs to get the inning over, and he does. 10-2-1 on the road in series play.
Man, no kidding. We're all concerned for his fellow man.
There you go. Oh, you'd like to go to bed pretty early.
Well, it's dark. What, about 9 o'clock right now? I think it was a changeup though. So although a changeup up.
Sid. Hira makes the turn. He's on his way to third, and the Brewers remains a ball and 2 strikes. And a cold strike 3. Lauer. Arias the batter. Third at bat already of the game here. There's a strike. As a little roller, they'll come home at the plate and
applied. Good handle on it right away. Let's see where the tag's applied. Yep, he's out.
3-2 on the way, and inside Yelich draws his second. Want Pittsburgh pitching so far. 2 down, right? And a roller to short. And they'll take that lead runner at second base.
July 9th through July 11th at American Family Field. You can.
Got it.
Yep.
I understand.
There's here in fair territory. It's one thing to talk about a 10-game winning streak, but this team is.
I mean, when your team is winning and you're covering them.
Center field, Jackie Bradley Jr. at the wall. Jackie Bradley Jr. and what he is displaying each Jackie Bradley Jr. during bring all fields. It's just part of his routine. Is now
he's got base hits to center.
Single for Garcia, including 3 RBIs on the day.
Guys, it had to be awfully difficult there for the first couple of months.
There's Jace Peterson, swings underneath it for the out.
I think I said it's his third best pitch. I don't think so.
In the third inning. Here's the 0-2, and he strikes out this time. So Brewers done here in the. Good to see Brewer fans all over PNC Park here this afternoon.
Teach young kids.
To short Adames, long throw.
A whole lot. I mean, you have your occasional get together and
change a little bit, right?
Yeah, they have. I mean, the Brewers have been.
And Gamble to the warning track is
always good when you include the kids, let them on the field for back.
Getting there. Here's Kevin Newman, fall in for a base hit. So 2-out single here in the. Hit it where it's pitched, and he did there. Came from the number 8 spot. And Lauer misses inside, so he got the first 2 back.
Elevated just a touch that time.
1-2 on the way. And strike 3 swinging, and Lauer again.
That's just what it felt like the whole season was going thing. But he said he started seeing JBJ back to the last road trip, Colorado and Arizona.
You're going to find your water level, and that's hopefully what it is. Just because you're winning a long distance race halfway, it seems like the whole team's starting to turn it on. June, July has been much.
You got to be careful, and a cold third strike on Urias.
True.
I thought you were kidding during the commercial. Put whatever you want on it. How does that usually? Blanco dumps one into right field for a base hit to lead off.
See, the flavoring of the pierogies is.
This one sounded like a little broken bat, but well, from a top-notch chef like Lauren.
Right.
Adames, chance for 2. The turn by Peterson. Center, Jackie Bradley Jr.'s got it for the final out. Chris Stratton comes in now out of the Pirates bullpen. Here's the 3-2. Inside to Yelich, he walks again. He is doing the job, getting the walks. Field right in front of the wall for the catch.
Those are going to start being an issue here pretty soon.
Drop in for a base hit. And Yelich hustling in this game. 3 RBIs, double in this single. Here's Stratton's delivery, and Garcia strikes out. High fastball, top of the zone.
Instead of 2-0, it's 0-2, and
2-1 on the way. The left field base hit, and Yelich comes in to score.
Really nice piece of hitting by Jace Peterson.
Runner goes second base. Peterson in there with the stolen base.
In him.
It's pretty awesome. And Hira draws the walk. 2-2. And this one gets past Stallings and it's now 7-1.
Especially with a guy throwing a curveball like that. Stallings really good.
Pitch to Jackie Bradley Jr. And there is called strike 3. So Stratton gets the strikeout right now as Milwaukee leads the. And a strikeout for. Bunted for a base. And called strike 3, top of the zone inning. Couple of seasons as a part-time. Here's head. Adames, nice play.
July 11th at the first 35,000 ticketed fans.
Was following this. And Lauer strikes out.
See pitchers getting 4 at-bats in a game very.
Stranded 10 through 6. 3 walks, a double. And center field. And the catch made out there by with his 7-1 lead. 3-2 on the way to Evans. And he misses. And open. 3 walks to Evans. In Atlanta, never easy to win on the road, especially Adames to second. The relay. And somehow that pitch.
It might spell the end for.
He's a little upset with the Pirates. 1 down, 7-1 Milwaukee lead.
Coming up. He last pitched on Wednesday against the Cubs at American.
Pirates trying to make some noise here. Here's Adam. Right to Garcia in right field for the second out. Here's Cabrera out the series here in Pittsburgh. And a strikeout for Richard. Kyle Keller now in for his 4th appearance here. I should say 0 for 3. And all the way into the corner. The 8th inning.
He's been on a couple of times. He walked in the second.
A couple of tall, cold ones working right there with him too. 4 for hit into center field. Adames moves to third.
But was 0 for 4. Well, he's made up for that.
In third now for Garcia into right field, base hit. And a run comes home.
Offense going to the opposite field. A lot of it.
2-2 to Peterson. Field base hit. And another run comes home for Milwaukee, and it's good.
Getting a pitch to hit. It's kind of the way it's gone.
So the 3 walks and 2 strikeouts in this. Jackie won. And Daniel Robb. And the 3-0 pitch missed. Delivers the 0-2. And Arias
going for their 11th straight win in great.
You know, in that game against the Cubs
today, they would have an 8-game lead over Cincinnati. Is
7 in the first against the Brewers. Wasn't able to.
Not to say they weren't capable of that, but Garcia floating in to make the catch. But I guess if you're going to get anybody that good, it's usually this one hit back. A 2-out solo home run, and
Pirates so far in this.
The NFL changes theirs a lot and goes to some 8th inning, 9-2 as we head to the 9th. Afternoon of baseball again for the Brewers.
In 11 innings of work. Oh, it's not contributing.
Field another base hit for Tyrone Taylor.
Under control. He's come from behind wins.
9th inning are on base. Right, and it's caught out there by Oliver.
Held it up though, hit it hard.
The catcher, Charlie Moore,
He did a good job getting
center field. And Milwaukee will plate run number 10. His full of hits. Right away center field. Fools Reynolds for the moment. For our into left field, the base hit for Keston Hiura. To the first, and Shreve with the bend to 2. Our score. Brewers look to close the lead. They need 3 more outs to win. Afterwards, though, is interesting.
Yeah.
This one up the middle, and he did walk 3 times today, though.
Right.
0-2 on the way, and a strikeout for Milner. There's the first.
Here comes a lefty.
It's Mike. And will fall in for a base hit into left field. Hit of the game for Adam. Here's the 1-2, and there's the strikeout to end it for Milner. 11-2 over.